Hey guys, welcome back to Clownfish TV. This is Neon. I am here with Geeky Sparkles.
Hello.
And things are changing over at Warner Brothers. They're getting ready to merge Warner and Discovery, and it's turned into quite the bloodbath. According to The Hollywood Reporter, Warner Media's top corporate executives are cleared out ahead of Discovery deal close.
Well, they said that some of them would stay, but a lot of them would have to be gone.
Most of them got gone.
Because he has his own team, and he's really loyal to his team.
Yeah, he being David Zaslav, who is the Discovery boss. And we said before, what's going to happen is Warner Brothers content is basically going to be kind of added to Discovery, and Zaslav is merciless. We have heard this from multiple people. That he is going to come in and clean house and streamline this company and make it profitable.
Well, he wanted to cut like $3 billion right off, at the beginning.
Yeah, so he's gutting Warner, and they're gonna make it sound nice, like, hey, everybody, things are fine. They just chose to leave. Everybody just chose to leave all at once. They just left on their own all at once, same day. Wow, imagine that coincidence.
Somebody must be like, it's because they didn't want to deal with Zaslav.
Yeah, well, I think
all at once, all at the same time.
We're gonna see some shit happen. Again, a lot of people talking about how this is gonna affect DC Comics. I know Ethan Van Sciver's been talking about it. And,
we've been talking, well, not comics, but like the
Cartoon Network side things,
and that kind of stuff. Yeah,
Rooster Teeth. We're starting to see that they're outsourcing content to Japan. They don't need the Texas office anymore. I don't expect it to be around much longer. It's going to get really, really ugly. So anyway, let's talk about that. Let's talk about this. Before we get into it any further, please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants, guys. Over 262,000 subs.
Woohoo!
Thank you so much for the support. We have been covering the Warner Media implosion, I guess, for the last couple of years now. We've seen it, kind of at the beginning where AT&T bought Warner, and they had all these assets. They didn't know what to do with them, so they started shutting divisions down, selling them off. And here we are. Now we're at the end game.
Discovery's bought it.
Discovery's bought what's left of Warner, and it seems like they're going to pick the carcass clean and pretty much start over. That's what it looks like. Even Ann Sarnoff got gone, and she was the one who was dissing the Snyder fans. Yeah, well, she's gone. So we're going to talk about this. So this is coming from The Hollywood Reporter. The boss of HBO Max and their chief revenue officer follow the exits of Jason Kilar and Ann Sarnoff.
Yeah, now the rumor is this deal could even close, the merger could even close by Friday.
Yeah.
So that this all comes ahead of that.
Yeah. So
conveniently. But if they chose it, honest.
Yeah, they chose it. Honest. No, they know what's coming. If they had left on their own, they knew exactly what was coming. This is a bloodbath, guys. So a bunch of people leaving. Okay. Warner Media spokesperson talked to The Hollywood Reporter on Wednesday. Other top executives, including Executive VP and Chief of Human Resources, Executive VP Communications, Warner Media's General Counsel. Holy shit. They're following Ann Sarnoff, the chair and CEO of Warner Brothers, and Jason Kilar, which we knew Kilar was leaving.
Was the
we
deal
knew he was
from the
leaving.
beginning.
Yeah, but he was out the door earlier than they thought. They thought he was going to stick around to help transition things, and I don't think David Zaslav wants him to.
Or they didn't want to work with Zaslav.
That could be too. So yeah, the unit is merging with Discovery under the leadership of David Zaslav, resulting in an exodus of top execs.
But we knew this was coming because we saw other articles we've talked about in the past that said that Zaslav has his own team, that most of the HBO Warner type people were going to be gone, except for a few. And he's very he's a very hard person to work for, but he's also very loyal to his people because he has the right people in the place to get the stuff done, and he knows who he can trust. So those people we already knew were going to be coming into positions, which we're obviously going to shift other people out. Plus redundancies. Yeah,
and everyone has said he wants to run it lean and mean. So he's not outlined.
That'll cut $1 billion easy.
Oh, yeah,
Getting rid of some of these people.
Get rid of some of these people. Zaslav has not yet outlined his executive lineup for the merged Warner Brothers Discovery, but the clearing out of top Warner Media executives was expected given the deal was close.
We've been telling you.
Yep. So now they're going to merge HBO Max with Discovery Plus eventually, and that actually is interesting because they've been talking a lot lately about how people are burned out. There are too many streaming services.
There's too many options. And they said that they did a Nielsen report. And the Nielsen report said that 93% of people, they polled said that they are overwhelmed by the amount of choices and it's getting too complicated.
Yeah.
But it was like about 50% of people they polled said that they were getting overwhelmed by the choices. And like 93% of those said that they would still continue to subscribe to services anyway, even though they feel that it's getting overwhelming and out of control with so many options. And that's why you have places like, Warner, HBO Max and merging with Discovery.
Yeah, I think before it's all said and done, I think Disney Plus and Hulu are going to merge.
I think so too. I said that.
It doesn't make sense to have two.
Well, no, they have the parental controls in. Yeah. I mean, that's what I think what they're planning on. And they've already used their one Hail Mary pass with the making everybody, subscribe to the Hulu, a Disney Plus and ESPN bundle thing. So now their only other option is to roll them into one.
Yeah, so they'll have like Disney Plus with live TV, which will be all Disney channels at this point because everybody else is pulling their content.
Right, and going other places.
Yeah. So it's kind of crazy, but let's go back to this. They're talking about, the people that were instrumental in developing HBO Max getting gone. It's pretty bad. So this is coming from Variety. Discovery Warner Media merger could close as early as Friday. I thought it was going to be like May or June. I did not expect it to be April. So I think they're trying to speed things up because they're getting their asses kicked, in the streaming wars. And they're like, we need to make more pig royalty.
Yeah, it's actually a pretty good show.
We're gonna have a pig royalty Batman crossover.
Oh, what do you call that?
Batman and Bacon.
Batman and Bacon.
That's a food show too. It's just you're just gonna watch Batman eat for like 3 hours.
And then you watch where the bacon comes from. Yeah, that show Pig Lost.
Oh my
bacon.
God. Oh my God. Yeah, it's Batman making bacon. That's gonna be Batman with
that's the parental controlled version.
Yeah, with Catwoman.
No, but only certain things because you're not allowed to do certain things.
You're not allowed to show that on screen anymore. Right. You can show on Pig Royalty, which is on Discovery.
Oh my God, I don't want to talk about it.
You can watch a girl stick her arm clear up in a pig's vajayjay and pull piglets out.
I was like, there's a reason.
Yeah, she didn't just do it for kicks and giggles.
I'm just like, you better clarify.
So you can see all kinds of stuff on Discovery. You can discover how deep a pig's vajayjay is.
Can we stop?
At least up to your elbow.
Can we please stop?
Anyway, previously, Insider said the transaction between Discovery and Warner Media would be formally completed on April 11th. On Tuesday, amid Warner Media CEO Jason Kilar formally announcing his exit, timed to the rapidly approaching close of the formation of the Warner Brothers Discovery. Two sources with knowledge tell Variety the merger is now expected to potentially be finalized by Friday.
So it's going to be by Tuesday.
Yeah.
But maybe a couple days earlier.
Yep. So I thought it was later than that. I actually haven't been paying attention. Now, here's the thing, though. Ann Sarnoff, this is interesting because she's been in charge over at Warner Brothers for a while now. And she's also had some very unkind things to say about Snyder fans. Mm-hmm. And she's out the damn door as well.
Well, not just to mention, too, like CNN. They have the person come into CNN, and it's like, we're going to talk about news now at CNN, and we're going to make it actually about news.
Yeah, I think Zaslav is definitely going to take the knife to this entire company. I don't think anybody working for any division of Warner at this point should get too comfortable because we don't know what the company is going to look like. Now, the downside to this is, since this is a guy who deals mostly in unscripted TV, live action, reality shows and stuff like that, are they going to pare back the scripted content that HBO is known for?
I hope not, because I don't think it's going to work to their advantage to do that. I mean, I think they might, add more of their, things that are less expensive and more content.
Yeah.
But they can't get rid of some of their bigger stuff because that's just that'd be like cutting off your nose to spite your face.
Well, speaking of cutting off your nose, they cut her off. She was informed Tuesday that her position would be eliminated.
Oh, so she didn't leave on her own.
No, the ground is shifting rapidly for executives and other divisions at the media giant. I want to thank Ann for all of her leadership during a transformational period for the company and our industry. She's been a passionate and committed steward of the world's most formidable creative engine and has led with integrity, focus, and hard work, said David Zaslav.
Well, they said that there were going to be positions cut, but I think she thought she was safe, huh?
Well, she was the big boss. Yeah, she was the So nobody's safe. If she's getting cut, nobody's safe. Cartoon Network, I think, is going to get cut down even more.
Okay, so that answers that question. Did she choose leave or she get cut? Yeah.
Shit canned her on Tuesday, just like, yep, see ya.
We kind of wondered because, I mean, it was awfully odd they all left at the same time. And also, they said followed them out so that she got canned and the other people resigned because she got canned.
I don't know.
I'm wondering.
Yeah, I don't know. In her case, she got ousted, and I think a lot of them knew it was like, and you know, I've been at companies before. The company's been sold.
They'll tell you one day you're fine, then the next day there's a slip.
Yes. They're not going to give you the heads up that your job is in jeopardy until they decide exactly who they're going to keep and who's going to go. And I think in this case, they might have actually thought, well, we'll keep her around. And then they might have looked at the situation. And they were like, yeah, you know.
Or she was pushing back about stuff.
Or she was pushing back. And it's like, yeah, you know what, Ann? Thanks, but no thanks. Thanks. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Ann. Yeah, and I'm sure the Snyderverse fans are really, really heartbroken.
I'm sure when she's gone with a lot of money.
Oh, yeah. Don't
feel bad. Don't feel too bad. I'm sure she's leaving with lots and lots of payoff for it.
Yeah, Kilar's got millions and millions and millions of dollars. He'll be fine. They'll be fine. Don't worry about these poor Warner Brothers executives. People you should be worried about, to be honest, are the grunts working at Warner, any division of Warner at this point. He's starting at the top, but I guarantee you he's going to work his way down, and there's probably a reason they moved DC Comics to the shared workspace.
Right.
Because he's probably deciding what to do with them. And I guarantee you, at this point, there have been discussions about, maybe other companies publishing the DC Comics characters. That's come up in multiple videos. I know, again, that was another one that Van Sciver said that he had inside knowledge of Warner being approached by an outside publisher.
We've mentioned before we thought that was the way they probably would go. They're penny pinching everything.
Well, yeah, and their comics are selling for shit now.
Exactly.
So what have they got to lose? You know, let somebody else pay you to take a problem off of your hands.
Yeah, but they're till the shared workspace is ready, they had to take all their stuff home.
Yes, that's
because it's not even finished yet.
They moved your stapler.
I think it's this month or something that they're finishing it, or next month or something.
Something like that. Yeah, they moved your stapler, guys. They moved your stapler. Her stapler got moved. Anyway, we're gonna wrap this one up.
Yeah.
Please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants, guys. We'll talk later.
Bye.
Now he's just tasty, delicious, rotten flesh meat, which I can consume. Don't read into it too much.
Just like our museum, the cafe's open and Brewster is eager to serve. I don't think this was in the show. Run. Oh, you got splatted.
Wait,
she was begging and you kicked her in the face.
I don't care.
Hey guys, Squid King here, and today we're in a...
Not girl boss at all. She is not a material girl.
She is not. Oh, it's Christmas time here in your mom. Nobody wants to join your mom.
What?
Like I can't even cook kid cuisine right. I would last about 2 minutes with Gordon Ramsay.
What? Where is he?
He's hiding. He's hiding from you.
He better.
Oh my God, you got the axe.
Walker, does this look like Steven Universe? Let me punch him. Well, I'm just here for the wax. Right where you belong.
Get in the dirt.
Well, that was a combination of events I probably shouldn't have put together. Anyways, let's open this bottle too.
Chica Pinata. Is that official?
Oh, no.
There's a bootleg.
Hello. I'm sorry.
Hey guys, it's Diamond Tool.
Let's make a farm.
Like and subscribe and buy my merch.
I mean, while you're here, you guys should really like and subscribe and buy our merch, all of which we have.
That is true. You can't run them carrying trash. You can get away with one F-bomb per PG-13 movie.
I wish I'd known that sooner.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to wrap this effer up.
Yes.